Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Expeditions Around the World. I forgot what game I was playing. All right, so we got to reveal the destinations. So just kind of looking, we have a lot down in this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's my 10th one? Oh, there it is. It's just in gray, so that's why. And I can't reveal, so it looks like there's a certain radius of where you can't reveal. So yeah, we're gonna reveal these down here. I think I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna do Angkor Wat or Angkor Wat, and these two down in here, Pua Pua and the Arnhem Land. My apologies for butchering all of these pronunciations. So, yeah, again, we've got the Caspian Sea, which we shouldn't have too much problems getting. And then the only other issue is we are pretty spread out on the other ones. We got the Sahara here. The only saving grace of the Sahara is that it's fairly close on in our starting destination, so we can kind of maybe grab this on the way to something. Okay, so he's kind of revealing more of the South America destinations, which is fine. There's good and bad things about having revealed destinations all around the same thing. Ultimately, I've found that this game is not necessarily like a impossible feat to. I think it's hard to blow out somebody in this game. At least I haven't had one. I was close to one last time, but I just kind of fumbled, I think, the end of it. So it'll be interesting. So interesting that I've got someone it's their first time playing on Board Game Arena. So I'm curious to see if that affects any of their plays. So interesting that he revealed the destination over here. So I think it is a good starting play, just very basic. We go this way, we get the extra turn, and we nab the Caspian Sea. I think that's fine. End my turn. I do have the Petra and Rome as well. So, there's a world where, completing a loop here is pretty nice. But I think we try to push this one south. Try to get this blue one down to Australia as soon as possible. I think that just is a better use of this opening route. Again, I love to get the revealed destinations first, because then my opponent doesn't know where my last destinations are. Whereas if my last destination is a revealed destination, they know exactly what I'm going to go do. What I think, this is thinking very, 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 very long term, but it might not be a bad idea to leave this destination that Bagan as my last destination, because if I'm trying to push routes this way, obviously he's not going to be that broken up about that because he's got to get to the Taj Mahal. So I don't think that is a huge problem there. Okay, my opponent might be taking a little bit more time to think, which is fine. I think this is a game that, especially your first time, there's a lot of information to process, and there's a lot of things that are hard to see. So I'm very happy with that, because I will happily do this and go and get the Petra. And again, I don't really feel like using a ticket here is all that advantageous to me, so I'm not going to use it. That is, I think, the biggest, and I actually applaud my opponent for not using tickets there, because I think early on the gut reaction is, I need to use tickets. I need to use tickets. Got to do it. Got to get tickets done. Whereas you really can kind of just move it right along and be okay. So, all right. So my opponent did something very interesting here. Offered me the loop, which I will happily take, because then what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this route this way. Now I will use a ticket because I want to go and grab the ticket. And then I think I'm going to use a ticket again to go this way. And then grab another ticket this way. So, even if my opponent decides to go south with this one, I'm pretty okay with that. But my hope is that I've put him in a position where it's like, if he wants to get to the Taj Mahal with the blue route, he's going to, at this moment, he's going to have to push through one of my destinations. Now, if he wants to push south, I'm okay with that because I can then swing back the blue route through the north. Now, if he does nothing, if he decides, I'm going to start another route, that would be even greater because I would love to, I would love to get all of this because there is a world where I'm setting my opponent up for, like, he can grab another ticket, then he could use that ticket to grab a shared destination, and then use another ticket to grab another turn and either another shared destination or replenish the tickets. Down here in the ocean here, yeah, like you can really have some good turns. So he does nothing with that. Whoa. Okay. So, I mean, I'm going to happily do this. And then I will happily use a ticket to go like this to grab the extra turn and grab the other shared destination. I suppose, no, I need to go this way because I want to grab my destination here if that is all possible. So I did grab one of his, which is a little unfortunate, but not, I mean, it's bound to happen. I think that's the key is like there's at some point you just can't prevent it. So the good news about this blue route right now, where unless my opponent uses a ticket to eliminate the route that I just took, either way is good for me. Now he could be looking at the blue route as a way to go over into South America because he does have some revealed destinations there. I'm just gonna not allow that to happen, I think. I'm gonna go here, and then I will happily use a ticket to go up this way and end the turn. Now again, my opponent can use a ticket to eliminate that route and then go into South America, and then so be it. Congratulations, you've done it. Yeah, so I mean, that looks like what he's going to do. But at some point, he's going to have to get this route back up to the Taj Mahal. So he cancels use of that ticket. So maybe he's having second thoughts about that. I don't know. Okay, so he's going to start a new route, which I don't think is a bad idea. You gotta start somewhere. And he's got 4 tickets, so like he probably should do that. So wait. So you removed the blue arrow. Okay. I'm not going to play this game. I'm going to use this ticket, and I'm going this way, and I'm grabbing my revealed destination. We're not doing this. I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to get up this way. Come on, man. So depending on what he does with that, because now he can remove that route, but he's got to use 2 tickets to remove 2 routes, and that's just a inefficient use of resources. There's no purpose in doing that. Okay, that's fine. I'm assuming he's going to use one of his 4 tickets here. Because either way he goes, he gets an extra turn. Yeah, my opponent can have a pretty decent turn here, to be honest with you, depending on what he wants to do. You don't do anything. Okay. Well, I will happily do this. I think it is smart to go this way. This grabs me a ticket. I'm going to immediately use it to then go up this way, confirm, and then grab this destination up here. I'm assuming he's going to want to push this yellow route south at this point. It'd be great if I could get, I mean, I already got the Mackenzie Delta, but if I could get Crater Lake as well. I'm going to kind of secretly the Sahara. I may just see if the red route stays open, I'll just get it through there. My hope here is that my opponent kind of leaves this blue route alone for a while. It is annoying that I have this route right in the middle here. I don't love that, but it is what I would have loved to have done is gone up this way, completed the loop, and then gone out. Okay, so he's using a ticket. Okay. Hey, great. Hey, look, it's Crater Lake. Good for us. So hey, we get the Crater Lake, which is really, really nice. Curious to see what he does here. If he does nothing, we are going to do this because we're going to continue to keep him away from this. Okay, so that gets him a destination. That's totally fine, but I'm going to use a ticket to then grab this ticket, which then allows me to, this is going to help me replenish my tickets. So I'm going to go this way. This gets me the extra turn. Then I go down this way. That gets me the ticket. Then I want to use the ticket again to be able to go this way and do that. And then I'm not worried about giving my opponent a ticket because he has 3 already. So I'd rather just take that ticket. I divert this away. Yes, I divert it down into South America, but so be it. Like, it's fine. I'm okay with this. And I've still got the red destination to go. Which is fine. A little bit precarious spot in terms of like where my destinations are, but okay, so yeah, he's going to try to divert it that way. And he absolutely should be using some tickets. He really should go down this way to grab the extra turn. And then come down here to grab the ticket. And then I think he really should try to go this route to grab all these extra tickets and an extra turn. Yeah, so I'm assuming he has something up here that he needs to go get. Okay, so I guess I'm just happily going to take the use of this ticket and the shared destination. I mean, I at some point I'm just gonna at some point diverting all this away from his revealed destinations. It's just gonna be a losing battle. So I'd rather just grab the extra ticket, grab the shared destination, which I already have 3-0, and I'm up by 3 destinations. So I have the lead. I should be looking at how can I increase that lead. Whereas, in this game, you can kind of divert attention away to a point, but there also becomes a point where it's just like, okay, I mean, it's just going to be what it's going to be. Okay, so he has no tickets left. So the play here is to, if I go here, I use a ticket, then I go here, I get an extra turn, and I go here and I get a ticket, and I use it, and I go here and get an extra turn, and then I go here and I get an extra ticket, and I can divert this one away. Yes, that's what we're doing. So we're going to go here, then we're going to use a ticket. Then we're going to go down this way, and we're going to get that extra turn, then we're going to go this way, and we get the extra ticket, immediately use it to then go up this way, and then I can go up this way, and now I've netted a ticket again, and now I can divert this one really wherever I want to. And so it is really advantageous to me to say, Do I hate the play of getting this shared destination? Or do I hate the play of getting... No. This is the play. I just get another ticket. This puts my opponent in no man's land, and now this is where I can really put the chokehold on my opponent. My opponent has no tickets, so I don't have to worry about him, popping off in any kind of way. And so now just the strategy now becomes, we kind of almost in some cases put a chokehold on my opponent where, okay, now how do we just make this to where, so I don't need to do anything crazy here. I'm just going to work my way up to the Sahara. At some point we will have to get Rome, but if we close a loop in yellow, we can then grab that. I'm not concerned about that. So now he's going to go... So he's trying to go this way. Okay, so... I mean, if I go this way... Yeah, I mean, here, I'm just going to do this. Then I'm going to do this. I will happily grab another ticket. I will use the ticket, and then I will happily go this way. Confirm. And then I will say I'm done. This is the tricky thing about when you don't have tickets and then when your opponent has resources, but you also, that was just not a smart play by my opponent. He should have gone north, because then I could have gotten, if he would have gone up this way, yeah, I could have gotten the extra turn here, but what am I doing with that? I'm going to stay in the north. Whereas by going this way, he opened it up to where I can divert this route away from where he wants it to go. So that's something to watch for in this game. And, hey, look at that. Love the Sahara. So now I don't have to worry about that one. So now I want to try to close, I think, a loop here. So I think I'm going to go like that and just end my turn. I also wouldn't mind picking up Victoria Falls in the Atlantic Ocean in this escapade. But anyway, sorry, back to what I was saying. So that's one thing, when you don't have tickets, you have to kind of look for, how can I get back into this game? How can I make it so my opponent just can't have a huge turn? Okay, so this is a perfect example. Now again, my opponent might just be at a loss here, but I'm gonna grab the extra turn, and then I'm going to I'm gonna go here. That completes the loop, and now I can do whatever I want. To which I'm gonna go this way. And then I'm going to go this way. And we're going to end the turn. Again, I don't want to go up this way and end the turn because that gives my opponent a ticket. I don't really want to give my opponent shared destinations. At this point, I just want to try to prevent my opponent from doing as much while also making sure that I can do things. Now, the key here is I actually have to do stuff. And right now, I'm really not doing anything. I'm playing rather defensive when I'm clearly in the lead. And so this might be a situation where I need to let my opponent do a little bit more if it means me also doing a little bit more. Because really, I need to grab this shared destination, spend a ticket, and go up this way and try to grab these revealed destinations, as well as Bagan, or Bagan, or this place where it is near Thailand. But it also is dependent on what my opponent decides to do. But so far, I've completely diverted all of these routes away from... He wants to go over here to the Americas. That is where he would like to go. So he's going Caspian Sea to Babylon. Do I care about that? Nope. Okay, so yeah, this is the time where we now go here and we get that destination. Now, I feel really comfortable spending tickets because now we can go like this and confirm, and now I can go and get another ticket and confirm, and then I can immediately use that ticket to then be able to... I suppose I could... Do I need to go up this way? It really doesn't matter. Yes, I actually think I want to go like this, because then I can go up here, and maybe I can grab maybe I can do a fun little play to prevent my opponent from even getting his destination, which would be pretty delightful. But I guess he could go Everest here, and that would be slightly annoying. But we can also we have ways to get around this. Aha! He goes that way. I am going to go here, and then I have the tickets. Like we're gonna spend them, and then we're gonna go down this way. Confirm. That gets that loop. Then I'm going to go this way and go like that. I am now to the point of let's spend a ticket and go this way. This closes the loop. And now I'm to the point where I really don't care. I really don't care what my opponent does. I shouldn't say that. I do care what my opponent does because this is actually going to be this roam route is going to be a little bit tricky to get to, but not like impossibly tricky to get to. So you know what? I'm just gonna. There it is. We've got that one. I have such a massive lead that if he wants to, if he gets a ticket out of this, so be it. That's fine. He's going to immediately use that ticket. Probably to get another ticket. And that closes a loop? Yeah, that closes a loop. Yeah, that's actually a really nice play, because now we can get two routes somewhere. I stand by this, though, because getting that Australia was really nice. I think this Rome, because any route that I complete a loop on, I'm going to be able to go right down to Rome. I'm actually surprised that I have not hit more of my opponent's destinations. And it actually speaks to, there's probably quite a lot in this Asia and South America area. So we can't, so he gets another turn. I'm assuming he's going to complete this loop. Yeah, so that's a smart play. And then now he can divert this wherever he wants. For him, it's probably not a bad idea to try to divert this one towards South America. I just don't think he's going to be able to stop me this late in the game from completing a loop with something, and ergo being able to make this work. Like, if he wants to go down to Victoria Falls, yeah, good on you. Like, I've got this game, because now all I can do is this and confirm, and then I can use a ticket. And then I can go like this, and then we go right down to Rome and hit confirm. And that means all my destinations are there. I get to do something else. Can I do anything else? Do I want to do anything else? Yeah, sure. I'll go here and get an extra turn, and then go this way and go here. Yeah! So this is going to be a pretty dominating victory. This is actually a little bit, in my mind, unlucky by my opponent. But I also think a little bit of unlucky by my opponent that we just didn't hit more things. But also, because of where we knew his revealed destinations were, we were able to divert a lot of, like, we were in the thick of South America, and we were able to divert that away. With the red route, he wanted to go back this way, we were able to divert that away. With the blue, we kind of always wanted to be down here. So, like, you can very easily, like, with the correct resources, divert things away and kind of manipulate the board. Wow, already 10 victories on this game. Holy cow. GG to my opponent. If that was my opponent's first game, I mean, this game is, I will say, it has taken me a while, but you do kind of get, it's about seeing where the plays are, what are my opponent's options, and then just that mid game, I was able to put a complete chokehold on my opponent, which is hard to get out of. It's not impossible, but it can be hard to get out of. So you can see kind of diverting routes away and kind of being in control of the game board. That's kind of the big thing about this game, is you want to be the one that is dictating the pace of this game. You can the way the mechanism of this being of how you come from behind is that your opponent kind of runs into your destinations, because how did I do that? Oh, right. But and also the shared destinations too can be a way to kind of make a comeback. So thoroughly dominating victory there, feeling good about that one. So hey, if you're enjoying the content, whether it's expeditions around the world or Ticket to Ride or any of our other games that we've been playing, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment, all that jazz. It really does help out the channel. I've been blown away by the response. Thank you to everyone and your kind words. I'm happy that you're enjoying it because I know I'm enjoying creating it. Alrighty, I think that is it. We will see you all next time.